Frog and Friends, Frog's Lucky Day by Eve Bunting. I see a rainbow. Look, Frog pointed up. I see a rainbow. Possum and Raccoon and Rabbit and Squirrel and Chameleon and Little Jumping Mouse looked at the sky. The little possums jumped up and down. Look, 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 they shouted. Oh, the rainbow is so lovely, Possum said. It is all colors, she told Chameleon, like you. Chameleon blushed. Today he was green. It is much prettier than I am, he said. That is not true, Frog said. You are very pretty. Everyone sat around the pond counting colors on the rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, Jumping Mouse chanted. There is a magic story about a rainbow, she said. Jumping Mouse knew a lot because she liked to play in people's houses. She liked to listen when they talked. There is a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, she told them, but no one has ever found the place where the rainbow ends. Why not? Squirrel asked. It is hard to find, Little Jumping Mouse said. Squirrel ran up a tall, tall tree. I see the end of it, he shouted. The end is in the field that nobody owns. We could go there and find the gold. We do not need gold, Chameleon said. Frog smiled. No, but it would be nice to be the first to find the end of the rainbow. Good, 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 the little possum shouted. They loved to go on field trips. Frog and his friends walked across the grass, under trees, around rocks. They were all tired when they got to the field that nobody owned. Rabbit scratched her head. I do not see the end of the rainbow, she said. I think it is behind that gray cloud, Frog said. But this must be the end of the rainbow. Look at all the gold. Everyone gasped. Frog was so excited he jumped too high and fell over. Raccoon helped him up. Squirrel clapped his paws so much all over the field that nobody owns. Too much to put in one pot, Possum added. Her little possums jumped off her tail and ran through the field. It is not the kind of gold we thought, Chameleon said. It is better. Frog smiled. Yes, 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 he said. Gold dandelions. What could be nicer? Shall we take some back with us? Rabbit asked. Frog shook his head. Someone else may be looking for the end of the rainbow. We will leave it for someone else to find and enjoy. We found it first. That is what we wanted, Rabbit said. Who will know that we found it first? Raccoon asked. We will, Frog said. That is what is important. He was happy, but also tired. He knew that tonight he would sleep well and dream of rainbows. No fishing. Frog watched the fisherman walking towards the pond. He was carrying a folding chair and a box and a fishing pole. Oh no, Frog thought. I wish I could tell him there was no fish in my pond. He will find out. The fisherman dropped a hook and line into the water. The hook had bait on its point. Frog dived deep, but the hook trailed this way and that way in the pond. Frog had to jump over it and had to slide under it or swim around it. Help, help, Frog croaked. Raccoon came. She stood near the pond and made a scary face. The fisherman did not see her. Squirrel came and threw acorns at him. The fisherman did not move. Possum brought her little possums. There are no fish in this pond, the little possum shouted. Go away. The fisherman did not hear. He fished all day. By nighttime, Frog was very tired. He'd been jumping and sliding and swimming and hiding all day long. Rabbit came. Oh dear, you are shaking. He stroked Frog's head. I am afraid the fisherman will come back, Frog said. He does not care that there are no fish. He likes it here. I must leave my pond and go someplace else. Oh no, his friends cried. No, please don't move. What can we do without you? I have to go, Frog said. I am worn out. They huddled together and cried. Then they dried their eyes. Little Jumping Mouse blew her nose. We know you are in danger, she said. Chameleon turned pale with sorrow. What has to be, Raccoon told him. She helped Frog tie on his pretty blue scarf. I will miss you all so much, Frog said. We will walk with you, Rabbit told him. They walked slowly. As they walked, they sang a sad song. Little Jumping Mouse held Frog's hand. After a while, they came to another pond. It had a sign beside it that said, No fishing. I will be safe here, Frog said. I will try to be happy. It was a nice pond. But it was not his home. He tried not to show his friends how unhappy he was. Then he saw a big trash can. In the can was another No Fishing sign. An old one. Oh, Frog said, they got a new sign. They threw this one away. We will take it. He smiled his biggest smile. I will not move to this pond, he said. This sign will move to my pond. Great idea! Hooray! Hooray! His friends shouted. Together they pulled the sign from the trash can. Together they carried it back to Frog's pond. No fishing, the sign said in big, big letters. Welcome to my pond, Frog told it. He felt better already.